things worth examining. I love that the first thing that God says about the human condition, the very first thing it says about Adam, is that lo tov heyos ha'adam lavado. It is not good for man to be alone. The very first emotion experienced by the first human was loneliness, a sense of isolation, a sense of forlornness, and a sense of abandonment. Interestingly, it's how the Torah ends as well. Just a few days ago, we read about Moses compelled by God to ascend Mount Nebo all by himself, and not having a marker for his grave, people not knowing where he is buried. You're born alone, you die alone, but in between you need to build relationships. Adam's loneliness is assuaged through Eve, his Ezer Kenegdo, his helpmate, who is his equal, and with whom he has a shared mission to build a family, to populate a world, and to nurture a garden, to take care of the garden of our own lives. And this loneliness experienced by Adam, interestingly, is not because he didn't have company. Remember, he had all the animals that surrounded him. And a lot of people enjoy their pets. It's rather that he didn't have anyone who was his equal, who needed him, who depended on him. We make the mistake of believing that we want to be loved, when in truth, we want to be needed. We all need to be needed. We want to be wanted. We desire to be desired. And it was only when God gave Adam a person like him, who likewise got lonely, who likewise felt a sense of inadequacy, who needed to feel validated, loved by another human being. Only then did Adam feel like his loneliness had disappeared, because only then was he essential. Someone didn't just need him to create a partnership, something to build together, but rather there had to be an intimate relationship. He finally found a soulmate. When I was younger, I wrote this lengthy essay about the creation of the sun and the moon, the celestial luminaries, on Wednesday, on the fourth day of creation. But already on day one it says Vayihi Or, that there was light. The traditional Jewish explanation is that on day one God created light that wasn't necessarily dependent on a luminary. It could be energy that was giving off light, radiating light. One of the startling observations of Albert Einstein was that energy and matter were the same. So on day one, God creates light, but it need not come from any luminary. And then he kind of gathered it all together on Wednesday, focusing it on the sun. But metaphorically speaking, what that means is that all of us can be sources of light. All of us can give off light. The light of the world need not come from only one luminary, and we need not always wait for others to remove the darkness from our lives. We can do it from ourselves. Let there be light was the first thing God said, and it's something that we should enact in all of our lives and in the lives of others. We have to be that source of light.